Hey everybody, I got my iron and oak 26-ton splitter. It's got the LS 3000 hydraulic valve on it, and I chose to make this video right in the middle of this project. I was trying to get this done quick for a job, but I was leaking fluid out of this end cap. I'm leaking a lot of fluid now because I'm working on it. But I just want to take you through a couple steps. So I pulled this cap off, and in here was here's the new screw, but I'll put the assembly back for you. But this screw was stripped out. Well, I wanted to replace the seal because if you're leaking fluid out of here, that means there's two seals that keep the fluid on either side. So that means the seal's blown. So I wanted to replace it. Well, that seal is a cup seal, and I'll show this here in a minute, but it rides on this rail. Well, in order to do that, you gotta get that stripped screw out. So what I did is I took it over to my vise and I wrapped it with a towel so I could hold it, and then I used a little heat because it's Loctited in there with 242 Loctite, and I literally heated it up. Then I drilled it out, and you could see the screw is perfect. So the head of that Allen, what size drill bit is this? I used a 21/64 drill bit, and it drilled it perfect. Popped that head off, and then I was able to slide these components off, and then I just took Nipex and threaded out the broken screw, the stripped out screw, and I got a new one. This is a quarter 20 by 1.5 inches long screw, just regular standard hardness. So went to the local Holkles and got that done. So I'm gonna go ahead. I got a seal kit from Iron and Oak, and there's all my seals right here. Let me go ahead and put this back together. We'll see how it goes. So on the detent, a couple O-rings on here, a little plastic O-ring. I'm going to go ahead and get those swapped. So we went ahead, we got this cup seal replaced, and now we're going to put this on. Well, they want a 242 Loctite on this 1/4 inch screw, so we went and got a 242 Loctite. Just put a little bit on there. The 242. So we got our torque wrench here, and they say 7 to 10 foot-pounds, right? Get it into the valve, and then I'll torque it complete. So. There we go. Probably just had to push it past that, push that seal in. Okay, now I'm going to hook this lever up on this side, which is just a little pin. Okay. I got a lot of wood to split the next day, so I was hesitant to do this, but then it's like, well, it'll be a good test, see how well your work is. So okay. Let's see if we can tighten. That's it. So let's just check it one more time. Okay. Now that's torqued. We have that. Now let's put our cap. that in there. Like that. Got that in there. Make sure that's good. Okay. So folks, what I had to do was let's move it over here. So I had to take the cylinder off to turn this valve on its side so that I could actually get that detent ball to stay in there. Pin in there. And hook back up the hydraulic line. Before I spun this cylinder, I was thinking I was going to have to take the valve off, so then I got a little smarter than normal. Okay, so I guess we'll take it out. I lost a little fluid, so I'm going to have to check that, but I know this video wasn't that in depth. I mean, but my biggest problem is I didn't realize that that 1/4 inch screw was Loctited, so I ended up stripping that out, or it was stripped from the factory. I don't remember. I got this back in like 2010. I've always seeped a little bit out of this and it drove me crazy, so we'll see if that took care of it.